When we would have parts arrive that weren't up to quality, we couldn't do any of our mating parts. On top of that, if we needed to replace something out in the field, we never had confidence that we could literally take apart one unit and replace another part with it, because we weren't sure if the mating parts would even fit because there was no repeatability, no quality control. Resource West, or RWI for short, makes water evaporation equipment. The goal is to evaporate water, leaving the solids behind so that it can be reclaimed or repurposed in an environmentally friendly way without doing any sort of pollutants into the air. Most of our units are fairly large. When they're fully assembled, they're about 6 feet tall. Most of that is all fabrication, and so it's usually cut off sheet and then rolled and welded to then brought to us for final assembly. Before we started working with Ryerson, we had a local HVAC company that was making the majority of our units. That was really difficult because they really had no sense of manufacturing in production. Our fan case, because of the gauge of the material, it can't be just I will call them an everyday fabricator. Because of its intricacy, it's not something that you can just look at and just make the next day. Ryerson was my metal supplier at my previous place of employment. I had brought my Ryerson rep to this company with me, and he was here one day looking at something and said, "Hey, we can make that." And I said, "Really?" Like, I didn't know Ryerson could do that. And then we started talking, and we sent him some plans, and we've just kind of gone full force since then. We worked really closely with Ryerson to get our drawings correct, to make sure that what we truly wanted was what was on the drawing so that there could be repeatability. Ryerson was literally in my shop on a conference call with video, trying to show the fabricators what we were talking about and how to put that on a drawing. And so it really was the tipping point for me, knowing that this is somebody that can handle what we need to do in the intricacies of where we were going. It's a huge benefit to a company like RWI to have a partner like Ryerson that can grow with us, and we're not going to outgrow you. It's immeasurable to me because it's one thing that I don't have to worry about.